know how it started. I used to work in an import warehouse. So I was going through YouTube, I was bored. You know, the warehouse, there are not so much activities.
Yeah.
So I stumbled across a gold Mercedes. Of course, it was gold wrap. The original Mercedes was white. C63 AMG, I think it was 2015. But when the car came out of the wrap shop, you know, like I've just never seen anything like it. And this is a true story.
This is a busy street of Nairobi, Kenya, full of cars. These cars have something in common. Pay attention, you will see the similarities. No need to think deep. Just look at the colors. If it is not white, then it is black. If it is not black, then it is gray.
Nothing new on the street.
On my way out one day, I came across something extraordinary. Something that looked like a gold-plated car. I quickly pulled over and stopped the car. What I thought was a gold paint job turned out to be another thing.
I picked the contact number of this driver and followed up. Mr. Unserious, we finally met. Wow, but my first question to you is, why do you call yourself Mr. Unserious? Why do you use the name Unserious?
Well, guys, they're too serious out here. They need to chill out a bit.
They need to chill out a bit. So I'm finally with Mr. Unserious. He owns the first gold-plated BMW in Africa. That's right? Yeah. Let's go in. That is the automobile expert Dave Dill, and today I'm here with Mr. Unserious. Some years ago, vehicle wrapping was reserved for commercial cars like trucks, trains, and buses for advertisement purposes. But there is a revolution occurring among car owners. These car owners are embracing this trend as well. So I'm here with Mr. Unserious today, and then he will tell us what motivated him to also go into the car wrapping.
I used to work in an import warehouse. So I was going through YouTube, I was bored. You know, the warehouse, there are not so much activities.
Yeah.
So I stumbled across a gold Mercedes. Of course, it was gold wrap. The original Mercedes was white. C63 AMG, I think it was 2015. But when the car came out of the wrap shop, you know, like I've just never seen anything like it. And this is a true story, man.
I know, right?
So of course, naturally doing import-export, I started investigating where these things come from, which country, how much, which factory produces them. And it turns out they are there, you know, Canada, USA, China, Thailand, So since I've done import-export now for about 4 years now, but that time I had only done it for about a year and a half.
So which year did you do this?
So this one was done, the import-export company I started on 2018. This car was wrapped in 2020. So you see, those are 2 years.
Yeah, that's 2 years now.
Yeah, 2 years. And my experience in import was very, very high. It was very good. So I just investigated and I found out it's doable, it's possible.
Yeah.
And what I did just a few months later after seeing the video, I ordered my roll of gold.
Fantastic.
Yes.
By the way, what BMW is this?
This is a BMW 320i, 3 Series, 320i E90. That's 2011 model.
2011.
You have so many 320i's, like from 2008 all the way until 2021. But this is a 2011 E90 320i.
So Mr. Unserious.
Yeah.
You know, I love mentioning Mr. Unserious. I love the name.
Oh man.
Although I find it so strange and weird.
Yeah. Especially for a car like this, huh?
Yeah.
So,
what was the cost? I mean, how much did you have to spend to get this done?
Yeah, of course. So for me, since I did it by myself.
You did it by yourself?
Well, kind of like myself, because I imported my own roll of gold. I shipped it through my own shipping company. But when the roll arrived here now, it had to be done by an expert. So there's a separate charge for someone who has wrapped like so many cars. It's done by a guy called Joseph from Graphics Wraps.
Okay.
You can give him a shout. Yes, Mr. Joseph. He's like excellent.
Fantastic.
He's wrapped so many guys. He used to wrap Cyprian's cars. Yeah, but now he has his own company. Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, for Kenya, like if you go to a wrap shop, you take your car, take it to a wrap shop, you want this specific color, gold mirror chrome. Well, they charge between 100,000 and 120. Those are the figures I usually get. If you're lucky, you'll get it 90, 95. That's full body. Even with a gloss black roof,
Meaning we are looking at around maybe 1,000, 1,100
USD.
euros.
Yes. 1,000,
Or
1,100. Yeah. Even with a gloss black roof, because most of the cars that have wrap, I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of them have a black roof.
Yeah.
It's not by choice. People run out of, the wrap, and then now they leave like the very last, the roof is an exception, because you can have the roof black without the car looking weird. But mine, I got an extra, 25 meters of gold. So everything is like full gold.
Awesome.
No specific area was left in the car. So that was so in Kenya, 120,000. If I'm doing it for you, the same process as this car, 70,000, because the import for me it's easier. But for me, I can honestly say I paid around 650, 700 USD. Yeah, that's 70k.
Wow.
Because I had connections. I had imported my own stuff. So for me, it's not very difficult to maintain. I can import as many times as possible. Actually,
Okay, so from what you just said, meaning you do for others, you import the wraps for others too.
Yes. If they would like, I import. I've spoken to so many people. I would say that I'm the easier option, because my shipping is like so it's so affordable.
It's so affordable.
Really, like if you want this color, just shipping alone for you to have the gold raw without the wrapping process. I can say that's about 300 USD, just 30 Gs. And then now the rest of the money comes in for the labor actually. And then now it becomes another 30, and then it ends up being 60.
Wow, you're really doing a cool business here in Kenya.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
How many days do you spend to do a full body wrap?
Yeah, so for this specific car, to be honest, it took 5 days. This gold mirror chrome, and it was done from right here in that garage right there.
Okay.
Right there, yes. So it took a full 5 days. The thing with this gold chrome, any chrome color, there's turquoise, rose gold, there's a mirror chrome, silver.
Yeah.
There's so many chromes, but chrome is such a difficult wrap to work with. All the wrap shops know this color.
Yeah.
It's thick, it doesn't stretch that much. If you overstretch, it's gonna fade actually.
Oh, okay.
So one panel used to take like probably an hour. Like if it's a bonnet, 1 hour. Quarter panel, this part, 1 hour. The door, 1.5 hours. And the body lines on this car, my God, like BMW. It's not like Audi.
Yeah.
Audi is relatively flat surfaces. Land Rover, those are flat surfaces.
Yeah.
This car's body lines are a nightmare, man.
Wow.
Although yes, it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
it's a
it
very,
looks
very
pretty
sexy
good.
car. But
Well,
wrapping it's not big.
It was tough.
Like it's not joke. Also the bumpers have to come off, front bumper, rear bumper, door handles, the cap, the mirror cap, headlights, tail lights. You literally have to disassemble the car. So the whole process took 5 days, like 1, 2, 3, 5 days of hard work. We are a team of 4 people. But I can't say that it's impossible or it's difficult. Yeah, so many cars usually wrapped.
So the thing is, you can do this wrapping on any car.
Any car. Yeah, any car. So many cars have been wrapped. You can check all of them, even on Google. Yeah.
So what is the I'm actually interested in this. What is the reaction when you step out with this gold car?
Well, you just check my Instagram and there are so many reaction videos there and highlights and everything. Actually, the event we met, the way I would come in, and then the whole crowd and cameras and
running after
microphones and hey.
How do you feel? I mean, how do you feel about this?
And that's just not the events. Even on the road, like just something simple. Actually, the first day was the most intense day. But I guess it's pretty nice. For me, it was just a simple project, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It was a really fun, really exciting thing to do. But people's reactions. Actually, just yesterday, before you came, I was in a strange area in Langata.
Yeah.
Guys even stopped their cars. Whole entire families. They stopped their car, they cross the road. They
not to cut you. So usually, what comes to mind when they see this gold plated or gold wrap? Do they think it's like paint or something?
Yeah. A lot of them end up asking me if it's a paint or a wrap.
A wrap.
So I always tell them.
Also,
it's
some
a wrap.
people know about wrap already.
Yes, but very few.
Very few.
It's not accustomed. They're not accustomed to the whole idea of wrap. But they have some of them have a clue, but most actually they don't know it's a wrap.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And of course, for those people who ask if it's real gold, Come on, man. I mean, it can't be real.
I know, right?
The car won't move anyway. It's gonna be like what 900 kilos on top of.
Yeah.
You can't put real gold
Yeah.
outside the surface of a car.
That
It's
is
a
very
gold
true.
wrap. Yeah.
Will you advise people to do wrap instead of a paint job, a normal spray job or something?
Okay. Well, when you ask that, do you mean like wrap gold or just any color?
Just any color.
Okay.
I mean, we are looking at
yeah.
we are looking at in terms of which one is cost effective, and then which one lasts. I mean,
okay,
you get
okay,
me, right?
Okay. So I'll answer both questions. If you're wrapping your car any color, if it's between wrap and paint,
Yeah.
take wrap, because paint, the process is so long, very, very long. Entire vehicles have to be disassembled. Parts are, they are kept in the spray shop for quite a
I'm
while.
sure it would take like more than
Yes, sanding
5
and
days.
all that.
Yeah.
So I prefer wrapping is so much easier, man. This for experts, it can take 1 day,
One
even
day.
a few hours. There's some guys who wrapped a Tesla in 30 minutes. There was a team of like 10 people.
Wow.
10 minutes they wrap a Tesla Nardo Grey. You can check it in
Yeah,
YouTube.
I'll check it out. Yeah.
But wraps are so much more advantage because it's easy to apply. Then you can remove it and have the original paint.
Yeah.
It protects the original paint itself. And you can always change. Like anytime you feel like this month you can go grey. Next month you can go black, matte. You can, and then wraps also have more options than paint, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, okay.
You actually can't have this finish
Yeah.
in a paint. It's gonna come out like satin, matte,
Yeah, I get it.
Chrome is only possible with wrap. So you
Yeah.
see, that's another advantages of wrap. You have
Yeah, that is true.
some next level colors,
Yeah.
But if you're asking if guys should wrap their car gold, I just know you have to have balls of titanium alloy to do this, man. Because the attention you'll get and the
it's
money
crazy.
you'll pay. Wow.
It's
But
crazy.
it's a really fun thing
Yeah,
to
it's
have.
a really fun.
Actually, 2-3 other guys have done this color.
Here in Nairobi.
Right now we are 3 in Kenya.
In Kenya.
But as far as BMW is concerned, it's just me in Africa.
Yeah. The music.
Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Thank you.